Welcome to my YouTube channel World News HD. The outcome of a hypothetical war between NATO and Russia would depend on various factors, including military strength, strategy, and geopolitical dynamics. Here's a balanced analysis.
NATO advantage.
1. Collective defense. NATO's collective defense doctrine ensures a united response to any aggression. 2. Military strength. NATO's combined military spending exceeds Russia's, with advanced weaponry and technology. 3. Global presence. NATO has a global presence, with bases and allies worldwide. 4. Economic power. NATO countries have a strong economic foundation, which could support a prolonged conflict. Russian advantages. 1. Geographical proximity. Russia's proximity to the conflict zone would reduce logistical challenges. 2. Military modernization. Russia has modernized its military with advanced weaponry and tactics. 3. Nuclear capabilities. Russia's nuclear arsenal is significant, serving as a deterrent. 4. Cyber warfare expertise. Russia has demonstrated advanced cyber warfare capabilities. Outcome scenarios. 1. Conventional war. NATO's superior military strength and coordination might lead to a Russian defeat. 2. Nuclear war. A nuclear exchange would be catastrophic, with both sides suffering heavy losses. 3. Cyber warfare. Russia's cyber capabilities might disrupt NATO's command and control structures, potentially altering the outcome. 4. Political resolution. Diplomatic efforts could lead to a negotiated settlement, avoiding a full-scale war. It's important to note that a war between NATO and Russia would have devastating consequences for the entire world, and diplomatic efforts should be prioritized to avoid such an outcome. Here are some additional points to consider.
NATO's advantages.
Superior military spending. NATO's combined military spending is significantly higher than Russia's. Advanced weaponry. NATO countries possess advanced weaponry, such as precision-guided munitions and fifth-generation fighter jets. Logistics and supply chain. NATO's established logistics and supply chain would enable efficient deployment and sustainment of troops. Russia's advantages. Home advantage. Russia's familiarity with the terrain and proximity to the conflict zone would reduce logistical challenges. Modernized military. Russia has modernized its military with advanced weaponry, such as hypersonic missiles and advanced air defense systems. Non-conventional tactics. Russia has demonstrated willingness to employ non-conventional tactics, such as cyber warfare and disinformation campaigns. Geopolitical dynamics. Global alliances. NATO's global partnerships and alliances would provide a broader coalition of support. Economic sanctions. NATO countries could impose economic sanctions on Russia, impacting its economy. International diplomacy. Diplomatic efforts could lead to a negotiated settlement, avoiding a full-scale war. It's important to note that a war between NATO and Russia would have severe consequences for the entire world, including humanitarian crisis. Civilian casualties and displacement would be significant. Global economic impact. Trade and economic disruption would affect countries worldwide. Environmental damage. The conflict could result in environmental damage, including nuclear contamination. Diplomatic efforts and dialogue should be prioritized to avoid such a catastrophic outcome. Here are some additional points to consider. NATO's strategy. Deterrence. NATO's strategy focuses on deterrence, aiming to dissuade Russia from attacking. Defense. NATO's military posture prioritizes defense, with an emphasis on protecting member states' territory. Flexibility. NATO's forces are designed to be flexible and adaptable, responding to changing circumstances. Russia's strategy. Hybrid warfare. Russia has employed hybrid warfare tactics, combining conventional and non-conventional methods. Asymmetric warfare. Russia has focused on developing asymmetric capabilities, such as cyber warfare and electronic warfare. Escalation dominance. Russia's strategy aims to achieve escalation dominance, deterring NATO from responding to aggression. Geopolitical dynamics. Ukraine conflict. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has heightened tensions between Russia and NATO. Eastern Europe. NATO's military buildup in Eastern Europe has been perceived as a threat by Russia. Nuclear arms race. The collapse of the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, INF, has raised concerns about a new nuclear arms race. Technological advancements. Hypersonic weapons. Russia has developed hypersonic weapons capable of evading NATO's missile defense systems. Artificial intelligence. AI is being integrated into military systems, potentially revolutionizing warfare. Cyber capabilities. Both sides have advanced cyber capabilities, which could play a significant role in a conflict. It's important to note that a war between NATO and Russia would have far-reaching consequences, including global instability, humanitarian crisis, economic devastation, environmental damage, nuclear proliferation. Diplomatic efforts and dialogue remain essential to preventing such a catastrophic outcome. Please subscribe now.